Howdy do, I am Snellen, and welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play FS22 Survistic Challenge here at No Man's Land. This is episode 24. Hello, you good folks out there. Welcome back, I should say. It's been a while, I know, but it's because of several reasons. I have been, but before I say anything, in the last episode, sorry for that, that the camera, webcam keeps popping up, kept popping up on the screen. I'm sorry about that. I didn't notice until I was editing the video, and then it was kind of too late, but I fixed that now, so it won't happen again, so sorry for that. But anyway, where was I? The reason why it's been so long is of several reasons. It's because simply because I have had been very busy. I had a lot of stuff to do. I've been busy with work and all kind of stuff here at home, so I just haven't got the time to get into it. And one other reason is just because I've just kind of fell off YouTube for a while. I just got a little bit tired of it because of several reasons. Low viewers, and not that many watch the videos and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, just no particular reasons really. I just got a little, I just needed a break or something, so I just fell off. But I'm here now, so I'm not gonna promise anything on how often videos will come up, but as soon as I have the time to make them, I will. Yeah, you know the drill. So I'm gonna try to keep up as good as I can. So just be patient. So anyway, but let's see. I was just thinking, where was I? There were grass in the field. But what I'm thinking is, it's kind of tempting to focus more on FS25, to be honest. And of course we are starting to get up a solid farm here, and it's producing stuff, and we are good on money. We have that stuff that's producing a lot, and we have the field, and we have all things ready for another field. We have grass and a ton of income, so technically we are doing good. But first off, I'm gonna put that thing over here. I'm gonna use the controller. Right now, when I'm recording this, it's I have some days off from work, so that's good, because in Norway, May 1st, that's official off work day. It's what you call it, the workers' day or something like that. So we have the day off, and on of course Friday, that's in between the weekend day, so we got that day off as well. So that's why I have the time to make some videos. So that's wrong. Would you need to press G? Like so. Where should I put this? I need a new barn though, to be honest. And then maybe a fence around the edge here. Oh, this is not the survival challenge, this is the Survistic challenge, so I'm gonna try to use this as much as I can. Oh, a little lag there, sorry for that. I was about to start recording a little bit earlier today, but I have been sitting waiting and waiting for a few hours now because there was a ton of updates on my computer all of a sudden. Windows updates and Steam updates and DAS Studio updates, all kinds of updates. So it took its time, but oh yeah, X. There we go. Oh boy, that was a huge bump. We need to fix that tractor soon. We need to think about that. So now I'm gonna go down and first we're gonna press G. Gonna go down and look at the greenhouse. I lost my words. And we have some money, so I have a plan in my head. So we're gonna go shopping as well. And we have cases, so I'm gonna drag them over first off, and then we're gonna fill it up with water. Like so. So we get space for a new one to spawn. And yes, these for new viewers, these are, I'm not using super strength. These are so light so I can carry them by hand. As you can see, super strength off. So that's a good thing. Now we can start thinking about water for the greenhouse. We're gonna keep that running, and then we're gonna check out the fields because we might need some weeding soon. There's some weeds around here, so we're gonna think about that. There we go. Oh, sorry, wrong button. We need to connect it. Like so. So there we go. So now we can start filling it up with water, like I always do. We need a big, I should have a bigger water tank, to be honest. because it's taking its time. But anyway, I'm gonna do this real quick and I will catch up to you once I'm done filling it up with what do you call it, water. So see you in a flash. We're just about done. And when I do this, I always need to do this and this because if not, I'm not able to fill it up. So I have to get out and in to be able to fill it up with water again. There you go. And now we're gonna go up and get the trailer, I think. Wait a second, I'm gonna use my phone here. The phone is right there, so I'm gonna grab it. There we go. And then we're gonna see, what do I own? Do I have a weed her? I don't think I do. Weeders. Oh, I do have a weeder. I do have a weeder. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spray it with yeah, get rid of the weeds. So I'm gonna do that first. I think that's the one. Prim's on 900, yep. Weeders. Do I need to go and buy it? I should press Y. Gonna bother. Gonna head on to the shop. Where you're not gonna go empty-handed. That's for sure, so we're gonna grab these. Good workout. Man's gotta work out, so that's good. Gotta keep him in the middle to be realistic, so it doesn't tip over and such. That's what happened in real life. That's what I learned when I took the trailer license. In real life. I don't know what you call it in English, but yeah. And anyway, it's not a whole lot, but it's something, all right. So there you go. So now we're gonna strap it up and R. So now we can go to the shop. And last episode, if you're new and you're just dropping in and or something, if you haven't watched it from the start, in the last episode we kind of sold a bunch of stuff. We sold a bunch of flower boxes, and we sold a bunch of bales, and that was a ton of fun. So that's why we have this cash. So the plan is to spend some of it. We're gonna be wise and smart to spend it correctly. But we're gonna see once we get to the shop and see what they have in stock for us. So see you over there. Now we can start selling this stuff. I'm gonna use this for now, once just to see. Boom, 20k. So now we're up to 228. That's cool. Wrong button? It had to happen. I was waiting for it. Each and every episode, I always press the wrong button. Instead of pressing R, I press the E button. You know the struggle. I guess I'm not the only one. But anyway, I don't have anything here, no. And we're gonna fill it up with some juice. And to make it more realistic, I installed the mods that you have to do that, and you have to go out and fill it up. I know it said R, but I think you have to go out and stand beside it to fill it up. So that's cool. So there you go. Now we're full. And I installed the mod that I need to buy it. I don't remember the name of it. That you need to take the tractor to service and all that kind of stuff to fix it. So that's we're gonna look into if we get the time to do it. That is. I'm not gonna park in the way instead of just in case I buy something, so I don't things doesn't fall on each other. But anyway, let's talk to that lady over here and see what she have for us. Nice pictures. That is from looks like what's the map called? I don't remember the name of it. Let's see, that's the equipment I have. We need to see a look at the weeder. Planters. Sprayers. We have that, so we can use that. It says, but I kind of want a sprayer though, to be honest. Let's see here. Now I'm starting to think. Let's see. We need a new tractor because we gotta have a spare tractor if we get to have the tractor to service. Once it's at service, you can't use it, so we gotta be aware of that. So let's see. I am thinking about the M8. To be honest. No, I'm just checking out to see what I have. But, you know what? I made my mind. I have been thinking a little bit here and scrolling back and forth. And I think we're going to go for a new toy. And that will be, I have decided, it's going to be this one. It's a little upgrade from what we had. So we're going to go with that. 211. And pin coupling, front lifter and all that. So that's good. And we're going to have Continental, of course, and wheel setup is good as it is. Let's see, 2006, 7, class. I think we can go for that. The newest one. Reverse driving. I had to scratch. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Fenders. New front fender. Widen. Yeah, that's good. Always great to have. Attention. We need that. Attention, everyone. Why not? A triangle? Why not? Doesn't hurt. Intake pipe. One is enough. That's dashboard. I don't need to change that. Front load attachment. Yes. Quick. Hour. Let's go with quick. Main color. I think I'm gonna go with that. Black. Let's see, that's what is that doing? Rim weight. Let's go with black for that. And rim black. There you go. I think that's our new toy. It's expensive though. 172. Oh boy, it's expensive. But that's what sorry, it was my controller reconnecting. But should we do it? Should we do it? It will come in big handy. No hesitation. No, I'm not gonna hesitate. We did it. I'm gonna talk to her again. See what I can get for that, just to be curious. 27. Should we sell it? Should we sell it? Let's see. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna sell that. No, I'm just curious to see. To see if I repaint. Repair. I need to buy that thing to repair it. Oopsie, I sold it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh boy, oh, that was bad. Oh, I did something wrong. Anyway, let's see. Weeders. Combinations. We need some, in that case, we need some, stuff. But where is that? There's that thing that I was talking about. This thing. We need that to repair the tractor. But well, now that we sold it, we don't need it yet, but we're gonna think about that in the future. Look here, I need some weed stuff. Silage. And I think I'm gonna go with that as well. And then we're gonna go with some herbicide tank thing. What's the difference? 2000. We're gonna go with one for now. I don't know how much we need, so we'll see. But now it's a moment of truth. Let's start it up. Let's see. Oh, this is nice. Ah, this is so cool. Nice. Oh, silent. Oh, that's nice. It's nice. Let's see. There we go. It's 80% full, so I think we're gonna go with that. There we go. There you go. Now let's head on back to town, I was about to say, but head on back to the farm. I think it was 43, if I'm correct. The tractor was going. This is 51. A little bit faster. Oh, this is nice, and a little bit more power. I'm not gonna go. I could have bought a faster one if I just wanted to. There was also an option to get a tractor with 400 horsepower, but I'm not gonna go too extreme. Two big steps ahead, so I'm going to take one step at a time. We had a slow one, and then we go to the next level, and then you take one level at a time. Basically, that's what I'm thinking. But first off, we're gonna park the trailer. And I think I forgot something at shop. I'm just gonna park it here for now. Just gonna take a screenshot. There we go. Let's see, what was I thinking about? I'm gonna go to the shop and get my weight, and while I do that, just wait here and I will be right back. I did some changes. I recolored the weight, as you can see, to the proper color. But now we're gonna test out this bad boy. Oh, wrong button. Test out this bad boy. I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit. I don't know how this works, if I bought the cat in a bag or whatever, but let's see. F1. V. B. I don't know if I will. I'm gonna check it out. You know what? I bought the cat in the bag, so that was a big swing and miss. But so I sold it and I bought this thing instead. So and that was so I bought this thing. none, and then I just recolored it like that. Bada bing, bada boom, and I bought that thing. So there we go. And the stuff that was in it, I unloaded it, so that's back at the farm. So we're gonna refill it, and then we're gonna go and start weeding. So see you over at the farm. Let's see. There you go. Stay there for now. I'm gonna move them after I'm done. Because that was just a additional tank. That one that I just bought. I'm just gonna... It's quite wide. So there you go. Now and let's get weeding. And we are almost done with that. That went quite quickly, I would say, so no problem whatsoever there. And just like this. There. Sorry. V and X. So now we're gonna see how it looks. I'm just gonna hand it over here. That's where the weed was. So let's see. No weeds. Yield bonus 98%. Nice. Oh, tired. Can't run all the time. Man's gonna... Yeah, we get tired. But let's see. If I press escape now, it's probably gonna save. Yep. See, we're in 10 hours. There we go, 10 hours later. It's done saving. Let's see. Growing. It is in the middle here. Somewhere around here. It got some months left. Until it's ready. But anyway, let's head on up to the farm again. And I have a plan. For what to come next. Let's see. There you go. I'm just curious to see. I think it's too small, but I gotta check. I don't. It does. I don't think it's working because this is a quick one and. But where is it? It's not in here. It's right over there. But we'll see. Moment of truth. Is it too small? Or does it even fit? It kind of fits. It's working though, but it fits. Cool. Well, if that's the case, then good. I was prepared to buy a new one, but at least now we can use it. But first, we're gonna do this. For now. See if I can fit. Yes. There we go. For now. Where's the trailer? Oh, it's over there. Now, is it stuck or... Can I? No, it's perfect. Ha, cool. There you go. Now I have a plan to see. Oh, that was a good buy. I'm happy I bought that thing. Oh, that's will come in so good handy. But now let's see. I'm gonna use my phone, which is over there. I pretend that's the phone. There we go. And then we're gonna use C. Go to the burgers. Construction. I have a plan to buy. We need a tool shed. A bigger tool shed. We have all this space right here. But I'm not gonna use all that space for that. But for... the plan is to buy an animal pen or something up here. A barn with an animal pen or something. And then over here. Maybe. Right where where these are. I can buy a shed. So that's my plan. So let's see about my shed. That's my mod. That's 67. That's an option. And there's this thing. That's 103. So that's way expensive. We don't need a whole. What should I say? Advanced one. Just a bigger one. We have used that before. Remember in Karhovara, we used that. That's a little tiny. But there is this thing. That's 75. That's an option. And there's this thing. 111. Just gonna look real quick here. just to see. That's just farmhouses. I don't know. And there is this thing, of course. There is this thing. It's a little bit tiny though. But we do have room here back in the back there. So that's an option, but we can't afford it. We will have to save up enough money to buy that thing. But I'm thinking something like this. Alright, I got a phone call. So sorry about that. Let's see. So I think it's gotta be either that or that, maybe. I think it's gonna be that because that's bigger. That's a good option though. So I'm gonna save up enough some money to buy that. That's small. These are too small. They're great mods, but they are a little small. To be honest. And if we can't afford it, of course, this one. That's the best. That's my #1 goal. And we have that, of course, but that's... So we're gonna save up some money and so we can buy some. So that's our next goal. And we're gonna look into the animal pens and that kind of stuff. I'm kind of curious to see if we're to work on that as well. So we're gonna look into that next, but that'll be in the next episode or next upcoming episode. So that's something we can look forward to. But at least now we got ourselves a new tractor and we have weeded the field, so that's all ready to run. And then we're gonna think about maybe we can cut the grass again and make some money out of that pretty soon. So that's something we can look into doing again. Oh, the controller reconnected. But we're gonna look into all that in the upcoming episodes, so we're not done yet. So stay tuned for that. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode as much as I did making it. It was a ton of fun, as always. Good to be back. So if you did enjoy it, press that thumbs up button, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe if you like. And if you have some tips, tricks, comments, all that stuff, post that down there in the comment section. And if you want to watch all the other videos that I have made in the history of mankind, you will find everything that you need to know about on my YouTube profile down in the description. And yeah, so with that being said, I will see you folks in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. So be safe and take care of each other, and bye bye. Peace out.